Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So, range bound for the week. That's pretty much the moral of the story. Don't like the way the oscillators are looking at the moment. Is indicating a potential move to the downside, but there's a tale of two stories here. And the first one for the bulls, you've got this big inside bar. You've got another engulfing bar, and then you've got a third engulfing bar. So, that's happening inside what is, for all technical purposes, a range, but we also have a higher low here. So the move down, the initial move was down, then sideways. So normally when you see this kind of structure, you're looking for a break to the downside for a continuation. However, if we just pop across to the weekly, what is happening in this area? So this area is 42.48, so 42.50. Let's just keep it at 42.50, nice round number. And you can see this is where the buyers are coming in. Now we have a weekly pin bar forming, not as well formed as on the Dow and the DAX at the moment, and we've still got a day to go, so anything can happen. So the bears obviously are looking for a close below this 42.50 area, because then that opens up 4,400, and then probably more than likely something like that, which would be 39.60, 39.50 area, and there are a few juicy gaps to the downside as well. So this is where the doom and gloomers are aiming for. They I actually was watching a video the other day where this bar has been seen as the start of the crash, and clickbait as far as I'm concerned, because I don't see the Feds allowing that to happen. Yes, they are rebalancing their balance sheets, and yes, they are increasing interest rates. Interest rates are increasing all around the world at the moment. It's manipulation in order to get more money into the coffers, because who's been paying for all the grants and all the things that are happening around the virus? So got to get the money from somewhere. So how do we do it? We manipulate the markets and start making sure that we can start raising interest rates. So anyway, there's lots going on at the moment, and I don't want to get into the political side of it, but from a technical point, this is the zone that the buyers are coming in. So the bears are going to want to close below this. The bulls are going to want to close above 44.22. Okay, bulls are looking for a green pin bar. Bears are looking for a solid follow through from the last red bar. So that's kind of the long-term view on the weekly, and that's all going to play out today. So probably some more volatility. So every time they get up to this area, the bears are going to try to sell it down, and if we do break to the downside, then the bulls are going to try and prop it up. The next thing that you need to bear in mind is the start of a flat top triangle, which is right over there. So giving you enough macro information at the moment, so let's just get down to the levels we want to trade. And from a 3-hour perspective, we are sideways. We've been sideways all week, and it has been maniac because we are swinging 3%. So 3% down, 3% up, 3% down, 3% up. So that's 1,600 points. And probably some smart people out there that are making money on this chaos. I'm not. I'm sitting on the side. I really don't like trying to second guess what's going on at the moment. I'm really looking for the confirmation of structure. So if you look at that on the hour, we are range bound, and those of you that watch often know that I don't trade ranges, so I'm not looking at that. I'm looking for the break of the structure, and the structure is on the charts for you. The first level I'm looking for is a break of 44.22. You can probably fine tune it to the height of yesterday. So there it is there. That's 44.31. It would also be a break of the 155 EMA. So for now, the trend is down. There's no reason to be thinking anything else. That's the first thing. And then the second thing would be the low of yesterday. But I'm very, very skeptical about a break of the low of yesterday, just because it's a weekly support level. And the buys have been coming in off that level quite strongly. So I'm looking for a move to the upside, and this is what I'm looking for. 44.31, break there, retest it. It validates the range for me, gives me a nice juicy first target of 1,500 points, which is more than enough for me. If we do start breaking to the downside, I would rather wait for Monday to see what's going to transpire, because you'll see a move down, and then you should see a rejection of this, and then a rollover. Then I'll start listening to what the bears have got to say. But for me at the moment, this is just a healthy retracement. It's a healthy rebalance. It's needed. It has to happen. It's unsustainable to keep going up in a straight line like we have been going. So you've got to have those pullbacks to allow the buyers value and get more buyers into the market. And that is kind of what I'm seeing at the moment. Anyway, so for now, it's sit on hands. I'm not really interested in this. You could probably trade this on the 15-minute, but you can see gap down here as well. So it's all over the place, and I don't like trading this for kind of volatility above and below the moving averages like this. So at the moment, we're just hovering around close to the open. It is Friday, end of the week. Bulls are going to want to put in a charge. Bears are going to want to put in a charge. So expect another big up, big down type environment, unless one of them wins and there's some kind of noise which is going to support a direction move up or down. But for me, this is clear sit on hands. Wait for a better opportunity. Hope it helps, guys, and we will catch up with you next week, new month as well. So hopefully it'll be a lot better than January. I think I haven't really traded much in January at all. Actually, looking at the data, I was thinking it's probably worthwhile just taking half of December and January off every year, have a nice long break, and then come back bright and breezy in February. Anyway, that's kind of my view this morning. Hope it helps, and we will catch up with you on Monday morning. Enjoy your weekend. Cheers for now.